Assalamu alaikum, my supervisor Dr. AZLIANOR, and also my evaluator Professor MASSILA. Today I would like to present my final year project, which is booking parking application. You may ask why I choose to build this app specifically, but actually when I was studying English in Kuala Lumpur, we go out on weekend and it was the most difficult part was finding parking spot near to our destination. So sometimes we drive for minutes and we lose car fuel, and when we reach to the parking we found it already full, so we end up parking in the wrong place. So I try to solve this issue by building this app. I will start with the project background. Booking parking application designed to decrease the crowd. In this application, after the user select his or her location by using Google Map, the app will show the list of parking near to his or her location. Then the user will be able to book a parking spot. When the user reaches to the parking, just scan the QR on the gate of the parking. To check in, also scan the QR to check out. Owner register his information and approval from the admin. Will get the QR for the parking. Admin can get summary of data analysis such as the number of owner registered, how many parking for each owner, and the income for each owner. Problem statement: traffic congestion due to no parking reservation. Due to no previous booking parking, the customer will lose time reach to the parking which is already full, so he or she will be parking on the wrong place. Difficult in check the valid reservation manually. Missing reservation data by booking parking manually. Objectives: with the reservation service, the customer can find and reserve their parking spot quickly. User after select location will be able to view the list of parking near to his or her location, then select date and time of booking. By QR code, you can scan easily to check the valid booking. The user just need to scan the QR to check in into the parking as long as he or she had already booked parking spot. All reservation data will be saved digitally using Firebase. Module scopes: authentication module. This module will register user and owner information to the database. Manage the system module. The admin has the authorized to approve or reject the owner. Third, booking module. The user after select location will be able to view the list of parking near to his or her location, then select data and time to book. Fourth, QR code module. Each parking will have unique QR code scan image after admin approve the parking. Five, a dashboard report module. The admin can get summary of data analysis such as number of owner register, how many parking for each owner, and the income for each owner. Module scope: we have three scope: user, which is customer, and owner also admin. Strength: this application will solve a significant problem, which is traffic congestion, by providing simple, safe, and convenient booking parking spot. Weaknesses: this app still has some weaknesses. It is allowed the user to set the password to user own format without forcing user to make a combination of numbers, symbols, and letters. In conclusion, the booking parking app will reduce the traffic congestion caused by less parking. This app of parking simple, safe, and convenience for the customer and owner. Customer will not search for parking in the middle of traffic congestion, and the owner will register his parking information easily. The aim of this app is to make life easier with less stressful caused by traffic congestion result from no reservation parking. Let's move to run the application. I will run now the application. Basically, I built this application using React Native Expo with Firebase. I will run the app now. I will run it in my emulator, Android emulator. This may take a little time. Basically, I will start in register as owner. After that, I will edit to this owner parking. So after that, this parking, it's not I will show you now. This parking need to be approval from the owner. So after that, owner can get his QR and print it in the gate of the parking. So user just scan that QR. So let's enter the name. Omar. Basically, if we just like if you want to sign in before, he will ask me to enter the email address. So I will enter the email address, which is Ali Ali email.com. I will enter the mobile number. And I will enter now the password. To repeat it again. Then I will choose owner because I want to register as owner of parking. Then I will click sign in. Basically, this is the home page of for the owner, and this is the history. No parking history available because there is no parking edit yet, and the owner can update his profile. Like if you want to change his mobile number to he will update it. And now updated successfully. So you can see it, check again. It's updated. So if owner want to register parking, he will click here and he should enter the parking name. Like if this parking name is Symphony, parking, and he will register the parking address. If this parking is in Sunway Batu Cave, it's in here. and he will enter the number of parking spot he has in this parking. Like if he has just like 4 parking spot, and he will enter the price per hour, like if the price is 1 ringgit per hour, and he will click submit. As you can see here, it will show the parking name, which is Symphony Parking, and address, and parking slot 5, and status is pending, because now the user, the owner need approval from the admin to be approval. The status will change to approval, and after that here it will show the parking QR. So I will and if the owner want to edit or delete this, he will click here to delete, and if you want to edit, he will edit it. So if the owner want to register another parking, he will do the same. He will enter land, the name of the parking, which is land parking, and the parking address, which is in New Tiara through this one, this address. Address edit already, and if he has the like 20 parking spots, he will enter 20, and price per hour if it's 2 per hour, and he will click submit. So as you can see here, this 2 parking is edited already. Now we will move to the admin to approve him. We will approve one, we will approve this one, and we will reject this one. So you can see this this parking has QR, and this one is not yet. So we'll log out, and we will enter as admin. We will log in. Basically this is the page for admin. As you can see here, land parking and Symphony Parking, and this is the other parking which is already approval, and edit this approval. And if the owner want to update his information, will update it from here. And now if the admin want to approve this parking, he will show the owner name, and the owner email, and the owner mobile number, so the admin can confirm this parking is real, not fake. So after that he will approve him. If not, he will reject him. So basically now we will reject this owner, this owner, that we will click to reject. So as you can see here, the status of this parking is rejected. So when we go to the owner, the owner of this parking will not get QR, but this Symphony, we will approve this one. We'll click approve. So this Symphony Parking will get QR. As you can see here, it's approval. Now we will go to owner to check that. Before we move to the owner, also admin can see here the total of this page as dashboard. This owner which is we just register him is Ali Omar. The number of parking he has 1. Why 1 not 2? Because the approval is 1 and reject 1, and the total price is just 0 because there is no customer check in to his parking yet. This is the rest. So now we will go to the owner to check him if it's already approval, and we can get his QR. Okay, we will enter now as owner. Then we will log in. Because the format it's not clear, because I didn't edit.com, sorry. Now I log in successfully. So as you can hear, this parking is rejected, and this we can get the QR for this. So basically we will delete this. The owner will delete this one. Now it's deleted successfully, and now we will get the QR of this parking. So basically this QR, owner of this parking, will print this QR on the gate of the parking. So user will scan this and check in, as I will do now. I will snap it and send it to myself. So after that I will try this. Send. So now we will log out from this owner, and we will register as a user, and we try to book parking spot. We log out, sign in, register. Like if this user, his name is Omar Ali, and his email address like Omar Ali Muhammad, and his mobile number is 011. Sorry, not this one number, 011. Okay, and we will register. We will enter his password. And we will confirm the password. So now if we register, the format of this email, it's not clear, so it will give me error. So the email address is badly formatted, so I will edit at email.com. So now I will register as user. We'll click here, sign in. So as you can see here, I log into the user successfully. Basically this is the home page of the user, and sorry, this is his parking, but there is no parking history available yet. And here, here also no parking history available. So, and also if user want to update any information or name, like to Omar, or he want to make it capital, okay, you will update it. Now it's updated already. If you go back, we'll update it. So basically user now will select his location, which is Kuala Lumpur. So after that he can see he can see the list of parking near to his location. I will select Kuala Lumpur. And they will submit. So now the user will see all parking near to his location. So this is all parking which already which is near to his location. This is Symphony parking, the last parking we did, and this is the another parking which was already edited before. So his parking, his list of his basically in this page will show the current parking available, but there is no available parking because he didn't book it. And here the history of his parking, there is no history because he didn't book yet. So now we will try to book location parking spot. We will click here. So will give us the name of the parking, Symphony parking, and the address of the parking, and total parking spot is 5, price per hour, available parking is 5, there is no one booked yet, and here the date of parking and the time of parking. We will click the date. Yeah, you can't select previous date, as you can see here. I will select this date, and the time now is 6:17. If the user want to book parking before this time, it's not logic. The system will give him error. As you can see here, he will book. Please he will show him this. Please select period time. So if user want to book parking, in this time you will click book. So now user book parking successfully. If we go to his to the list of parking, this is the list of available parking now. User basically can check into the booking parking now, but before that also we will test the available parking. We will also edit parking. Sorry, we will edit parking spot. We will book parking spot like in 9 o'clock, and click OK. And as you can see here, the available parking is decreased to 4. It was 5. And also the logic of this application, user can cancel book parking before 2 hours of book. As you can see here, when I click book, here the user will be able to cancel this because there is 2 hours until the check-in, so your user can cancel this. Now as you can see here, it's cancelled successfully. So now user can log into this book into this parking. I will click sign in. Basically I need to just disable the camera because my emulator needs the camera. As you can see here, this is the Symphony parking QR. I will just disable the camera. uh, before that I will try to scan another QR to test if this QR has validation or not. I have this QR like this QR. As you can see, oops, wrong parking code scan, because this code it's not Symfony parking code. So now we will now the user will just scan this QR to check in into the parking. He will scan Symfony QR. So basically now user scan the QR successfully and he log in successfully into the parking spot. And now if the user want to check out, even the user check out after 2 or 3 minutes, he will charge him 1 hour because the price here per hour. So now I will check out and will charge me 1 ringgit because it will consider as 1 hour. I will check out. So as you can see here, this is like invoice. Will give me username and his email, all his information, price per hour, the date of parking 21, and the time check-in time of book is 6:18, and time check-in 6:21. Time check-out is 6:22. You can see here 22. The total time is 1 hour because it will charge him per hour. The logic is of the booking is per hour, and the total amount will be 1 ringgit. So we will click here pay as cash. So the system basically the payment as cash. So now if we go to the admin, we will see this owner his income is now 1 ringgit, and this is the history of this user, as you can see here, this invoice. So this is his history. So now we will go out, log out, sorry, and go to the admin to check the dashboard if it's work correct or not. Now we will go to the admin. As you can see here, the total earning is 1 ringgit. So it worked fine. So basically this is all about my final year project, this application. There is has 3 scope: user, owner, and the admin. And that's what I did for my final year project 1. I hope you like what I am doing until now. There is just one thing left. If the user or owner forget his password, he can reset it by click here forget password. We will check this now. Ali. Also, we will click here forget password. Sorry, we will repeat it here. Sorry, basically no need to write it here. I just this by just we will write it here. and we will click submit. Sorry, oh yeah, because I forget to edit this user. It's not registered because the owner is email this one. So I will click submit. So now I will check the Gmail for this owner, because the Firebase already sent URL to reset the password. So as you can see here, this owner. So this link to reset the password from the Firebase. We will just enter the new password number. And you will click save. Now it's changed already. So now I will try to log in with the new password to check that. I will enter the new password number and you will click login. So as you can see here, I log into the application successfully, and this is the history of booking. And also this is the profile. So basically this is all for this booking parking application. I hope you like what I am done. Thank you, my supervisor Dr. AZLIANOR, and also my evaluator Professor MASSILA, and stay safe, and thank you. All right.